Hey, I'm Matt Adams with the Fairways of Life show. So if you're in the market for new fairway metals, maybe it's a hybrid that you're looking for, it's important to understand that the particular characteristics of your game should be supported by the technology of the clubs that you want to play. For example, as I mentioned, these E524 fairway metals in hybrids have specific technologies, which I want to run through with you, and then you decide if it matches perhaps the challenges that you have in your game. For example, do you slice the golf ball? Now, I know the answer for the vast majority of people that will be watching this is yes, because most people slice the golf ball. Okay, is there technology that exists today that will help you with your slice? The answer is definitively yes when you're talking about the E524 fairway metals and hybrids. Let me get into the reasons why. First of all, I'm going to try to hold this up to the camera so you can see it. This club is offset. You can see it right there, which means there's an offset from the point where the shaft comes into the face and where the face picks up after that. The reason why that offset is there is to give you the fraction of time that you need to get this face squared up at the moment of impact. It has a dramatic impact on taking away a slice, diminishing the slice altogether, maybe even putting a draw into your game if that's something that you've always wanted. What I love with the golf club is when you're not just being sold marketing buzzwords, but you can actually see the technology. You can actually see the offset in these clubs. You know it's there. Now you know exactly why it is there. On top of that, look at the top. This is the crown of the club. If you see the carbon on the top of the club, that means that the engineers have taken weight out of the top of this club and oftentimes out of the sole, and they have put it exactly where it needs to be, which on most clubs is low and back, and that's precisely the case with this one as well. Speaking about the sole on this club, it features Tour Edge's Houdini sole. That's that mass of weight that you can see right here. That's going to lower the center of gravity. It's going to move that center of gravity back, which means it's going to cause this club to have a higher initial launch angle. Again, if you're a player that has trouble getting the ball airborne, has trouble hitting the ball nice and high and far and on the target line that you want, then you need that weight to be back and low. What's more, it also adds to the stability of the club. Stability, which is also called MOI, moment of inertia, is really important when you hit the ball off the center of the club face, and everybody hits it off the center of the club face, even the best players in the world. Most amateurs hit it up here or down here. And when you hit it in those two spots, over these right here, it makes sure that you have the stability that you need to keep that ball going where you want to. And the weight on the sole of this club is also there to cause the face to close as quickly as possible, to increase the speed coming from up here, the toe of the club, as it comes in to contact. Again, what is that going to do? It's going to help you hit straighter, longer, higher, farther shots that don't slice off to the right. That's all the technology built into these fairway metals and the hybrids, so that you have the gapping that you need in your game, you have the distance that you need in your game, you have the versatility that you need regardless of the lies. Look, you want to play your best. Everybody knows that that is the objective for any golfer anytime they tee it up, but a lot of people don't realize that there is technology that fits particular players, particular games, particular challenges, and this might be the perfect one for you.